Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Welcome to Real Chats, brought to you by MikeRobinsonPresents, all about real people in the real world and real lives. Today we've got Michelle Rushton, AKA Mummmmm, apparently. Age 50 years old, and she's a teaching assistant in Leek, and she's from Leek. Born and bred, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Please see Michelle, by the way. Nice to come down. I've been trying to get Michelle to come down for about 2 months or so.
Yes.
Must be 2 months.
Yeah.
And we've managed to nail it, haven't we?
We've done it.
So, if we kick in, don't forget, ladies and gents, quick fire questions. Not really quick fire, but just get us warmed into it, and then we'll get into the main questions. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, you're
I
ready.
think.
Yes. Don't worry. Brave. Be brave.
Okay.
Films or books?
Books.
Books. So you like films as well, then?
Yes,
yeah.
I like films as well.
Yeah. Which would you prefer? Do you prefer books, definitely?
Books.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Horror or comedy?
Comedy.
Comedy. People or pets? He's a tricky one.
Pets don't answer back, do they?
Yeah. Pets can be so much nicer, can't they? Yeah.
Pets don't answer back.
Yeah.
You know where you are with a pet.
See, when a pet is being nice, it's genuinely being nice.
Yeah.
And same with it.
There's no false.
Yeah, there's no false stuff.
No false pets.
Yeah, I think I'm getting my answer if I'm ever asked this question now. I'm getting my answer. Xbox or PlayStation?
Neither.
Neither. You're not a gamer.
I'm
you don't
not
like
a
gamer.
gamer.
No. Yeah, don't
No,
like it.
no.
Night in or night out?
Both.
Both. You still love a good knees up?
I like being out.
Yeah. Like being out. I see. I'm getting to the point where
I don't drink.
Yeah.
But I like being out.
Are you teetotal?
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just like being out partying. But
I like out, enjoying meeting friends and
Yeah.
spending time with people, but I like a night in equally.
But
Yeah.
if we had a group of pets, we'd be better off.
Never go out then.
Never go out there. No. You'd be all right. Red or white wine? Obviously, if you don't drink. This is have you ever drank?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be a drinker.
Yeah.
We get over it though, don't we?
Yes. Yeah. I had my quota.
Yeah, you mentioned. What did you used to prefer? Red or white?
Red.
Red.
Yeah.
Okay. Cats or dogs?
I've always loved cats.
Yeah.
But I've currently got a dog.
So you're more into the dogs.
I love my boy.
What is he?
His name's Archie. He's 7.
Nice name.
And his mum was a Jack Russell. Dad was a black poodle.
Right.
He's a mixed breed, but he was advertised as a Jackapoo.
A Jackapoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not so mixed. They're all mixed anyway, aren't they? Really, technically.
I know. Yeah.
Okay. Beers or cider? It's another drink question. But what would it have been in your time? When you was alcoholic? No, sorry. When you was when you did like
before
a beer.
I dried out.
Yeah, before you dried out.
Beer, I think.
Beer.
Yeah.
Conservative or Labour? I've got a feel I'll know. I'm hoping wrong. Labour. Yeah, Charlie's Labour as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Winter or summer?
I like summer.
You like summer? Yeah. Summer's beautiful, isn't it? Winter can forget it. I don't know it. Indian or Chinese?
Chinese.
Yeah. I'm more into Indians these days. I used to like Chinese. I used to have me roast duck. What's your favourite dish? Chinese.
I do love noodles.
Yeah.
And dim sum.
Is that kind of like your go-to? So if you if you I don't know what to have, I'll just have that. It's safe.
Yeah.
Safe bet, innit?
Yeah.
Safe bet. Tea or coffee?
Oh, coffee.
Coffee, that's me these days. Terrible coffee. Sex or chocolate?
Sex with chocolate.
Sex with chocolate. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I like that idea. Just lots of baby wipes, so clean up after. Unless you hire someone, I don't know. Marvel or DC? You can say neither, I reckon.
I'm not.
You're not into the movies or games in that way, or you like the fantasy stuff and all that? Yeah.
No.
Okay. Holidays, home or away?
I like home.
You like home?
Yeah.
Like UK bound. Coast?
Yes.
Coastal?
Coast is good.
Yeah. Cornwall way, Devon way, or North Wales maybe?
North Wales.
Yeah.
North Wales is fab.
Yeah.
Really love Anglesey.
When the weather's nice, it's good,
Yeah.
Good. I used to live in North Wales, Colwyn Bay.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I lived there for about 5 years, yeah. Ross-on-Sea, just
love
down the road.
Love that. Yeah.
They got a lovely pub there, I forgot what it's called now. Into a sea, can't remember what it's called.
Cayley Flyer. No?
Or was it the Cayley Arms? At the time, something like that. I remember the Cayley or something. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, a long time ago. I used to love it down there.
Like going there. Yeah. I've got friends who live in Bakewell.
Right, oh, living out,
They own fabulous B&B in Bakewell.
Wow.
And just love going there.
Yeah.
You know, 2 or 3 nights. It feels like a holiday.
Yeah.
But you're
not too far away.
But you're not too far away.
Completely different world, isn't it? So that's what it's like. Yeah. So home for that. Yeah. Looks or brains?
You don't want anybody ugly.
No.
You don't want.
No, true.
But no, it's brains.
There's a balance in there, I think.
Yeah, there's a balance.
Yeah, there's a balance.
There's got to be brains.
Yeah, because if he's good looking as you want, but if they're boring you, you know, there's nothing up there.
No.
What can you do? Yeah.
Brains.
Brains. Brains trumps looks every time. Looks fade anyway.
Absolutely.
Look at this. You know, it faded very quickly. Very
24.
yeah. I look better than when I was 24. No, that's ridiculous. Fact or fiction? I've got your answer on this one. I know. Oh no, you're thinking about it. I don't know.
Fact.
Fact. Yeah, I thought you'd be more fact. Yeah. Okay. Birthday or Christmas?
Birthday.
Most people pick Christmas, you know.
Do they?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's picked birthday yet. Not sure. Oh no, I think one person has. Yeah. One person. Most pick Christmas. Atheist or believer?
I think I'm in the middle.
Oh, you're agnostic.
Little bit in the middle. Yeah. When my daughter was growing up, she started going to like a youth group,
right,
based at a church.
Yeah. And
used to come home with some quite searching questions.
Right.
You know, for a little one.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I don't really know how to answer these. Oh. So I went and did the Alpha course.
Oh yeah, no, the Alpha course. Yeah.
So I did the Alpha course to try and help me to understand, so I could pass it on to her, and I still don't understand. But
you must have picked up some knowledge from that.
Yeah.
I say knowledge, in my opinion, not so much. But yeah,
I picked up some ideas.
Yeah.
Well,
we're going to have real debates and real topics at some point.
Okay.
So maybe we should have that in there.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll talk about that. Yeah. Okay. All-time favourite song. Everybody struggles with this. Or they have so far.
I chose one that I wanted to have. I want it played at my funeral.
Oh, right, okay.
And it's called Wonderful.
Right.
By Adamant.
I've probably heard it. I'll have to check that out, actually.
It's,
When did he release that?
90. It was in his album. I think the album was called Wonderful.
Right.
And it was mid-90s. And I went to see him. He was in concert. He was at the Wheat Sheaf in Stoke when they used to have all the gigs on there.
Right.
And he played the Wheat Sheaf in Stoke, and that's where he did.
Oh, wow.
He sort of launched that album.
Yeah.
And
so he's kind of doing his career. I'll just close this door. There. Make sure. It's a bit warm in here. We always need some ventilation. Anyway, go on.
And he played it, and it, you know, when something just...
touches you.
Yeah. So I don't know about favourite song. It's my funeral song anyway.
I'm going to have to listen to this then. Yeah. What's it called again?
Wonderful.
Yeah. I quite like that. I'll check that out. Okay, all-time favourite film?
Wonderful Life is...
Is that the Christmassy one where he...
Yeah.
The black and white one? Yeah.
When a bell rings.
Yeah, it's a good film though.
Yeah, I love that one. And there are... Oh, and I do love Shrek.
You love Shrek? Yeah.
Me and my daughter have spent a lot of time watching Shrek.
Yeah. I do like that. I used to call a mate of mine Shrek, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away now, regrettably, but not because we called him Shrek.
No, of course.
I didn't get that upset about it, but yeah, he used to call him Shrek.
Yeah.
Okay, usually late or early?
Some people would say late.
Yeah.
I try to be on time.
You try to make it. See, I've given that up.
Oh, right.
I go for it as early as possible, but I still, even doing that, I get it wrong. I used to be so good because I get there like 1:45 or I get there an hour before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then things just get in the way sometimes, don't they?
Yeah.
So if you are going to go for the exact time and then things get in the way,
I err to the side of early.
Yeah.
Not always successful.
You don't make it,
No, I did today. So.
Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah. Definitely early today. Oh, that is the last question. I forgot the question. Quick fire. So we're going to go to the main questions now.
All right. Okay.
So you got through that. Are you ready for these now?
I don't know.
You can't cheat. Hey, everybody tries cheating, don't they? Everybody tries
okay.
cheating. No, you're okay. Don't worry. By the time I've asked you, you won't know.
Okay.
Okay. Have your sip of water and we'll be ready to go. This is insightful, you see. Deep.
Okay. Deep. Right.
No, not that deep. No, okay. Don't worry. What do you think is your greatest achievement so far? Your greatest achievement so far?
Emily,
your daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How old is Emily?
Emily's 12.
12.
She is a beautiful creature. She really is. She makes me proud.
Do you know, we were just talking about teenagers a minute ago.
She's 12. She's not 13.
Yeah. So you know, soon you're all kind of happy now. I don't know what's going to happen in a couple of years. We should do this interview again in a couple of years.
To be honest, when she comes home tonight from her dad and she's really, really tired and grumpy, it'll be different.
It'll be different then. Yeah.
Honestly, I think Emily and raising Emily is a great achievement.
Oh.
And then. You know, the YouTube thing I spoke about. That was massive.
Disease,
yeah,
because it was your father, wasn't it? Suffered from Huntington's disease.
Yeah.
We're going to watch that. I'll try and put the link on here, but it's good to make people aware of it as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, if you could go back in time, what age would you go back to, and what would you tell yourself?
Perhaps. Tell myself, when you're 21, it's too soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I elaborate on that, or should I just leave it there?
It was. I got married when I was 21. I was very, very young and got carried away in the whole. I suppose the whole romance of it all. Yeah. And
we are sold a romantic deal, aren't we, when it comes to marriage? Men and women. Yeah. Both the same. We're sold the same deal. Yeah.
I mean, there were some good times, but my word, there were some.
Yeah. They didn't outweigh the awful times.
No.
How long were you married for then?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
And divorced then, did
you? Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, we live and learn.
Yeah.
So I don't know necessarily.
Do you still get on with the ex, or you?
I don't really see him.
You didn't see him much after that?
No, I haven't seen much of him.
No,
not at all.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you say has been your lowest point in your life so far? Anyway. Lowest point.
A low point, obviously, was when Dad was becoming very ill.
Yeah. Yeah. Does it come on them, because with Huntington's disease it comes on them very fast, does it? Or they know it's going to happen, but...
Well, we didn't know what was wrong with Dad initially. And he had to go through a period of, I think it was about 3-4 months of tests. And they tested him for everything from brain tumour to MS to everything, really.
What they suspected.
Yeah, they knew it was something brain-wise that was wrong. But like I say, he was 55 when he actually got diagnosed, but he'd shown symptoms of not being really well for a few years before then. Odd things.
Yeah. I guess it's a tricky one to spot, isn't it, as well, I guess?
Very.
It's quite rare.
It's fairly rare.
Yeah.
But we... in North Staffs have got an amazing array of services.
Yeah.
We've got Dr. George El Nimra. He's a world-renowned specialist in the area, and he's based at the Harplands.
Right.
He was Dad's consultant. The team
some kind of neurology or something. Yeah.
Neuropsychiatry.
Right.
The team of people who were on the ward with my dad were just amazing.
Right.
Absolutely amazing. I'm still in touch with some of them now.
Yeah.
I mean, Dad spent it was well over 12 months on the Harplands.
Yeah.
On in a psychiatric hospital, being cared for. It was incredible. And then he had to transfer into a nursing home.
Right.
Again, where people were just so understanding and caring. So that was a dark, difficult time.
Pretty tricky time. You're very close to your dad as well, I guess.
Massively.
Yeah.
Massively.
It's not nice when you see that, is it?
No.
Really weird.
And the progression of the illness kind of takes the personality away.
Yeah. You lose the person, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
The kind of history you built up with them, now you know them.
Yeah.
You lose that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not nice, is it? No, it's not nice. I was saying before we put on, we should have cures for this kind of stuff now.
Yeah.
Something.
There should be. Yeah. There is a lot of work going on. A lot of work going on for Huntington's, which I'm part of a research group that they come out every year and they test me in different ways.
Yeah.
The work that people are doing is amazing.
Yeah. It's important. But you say about North Staffs, there's a lot of good stuff going on there. Like I broke my leg. The surgery and all the after work that they do is fantastic. Aftercare, absolutely fantastic. I found it. I was amazed.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in Tameside. You ever went to the hospital there?
Yeah.
Well, you'd be left there for 2 or 3 days before they even look at you. It was. I was like, what are they doing the work now? What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. Okay, so bit of a light-hearted question.
Okay.
After that, what do you give yourself out of 10?
4.
4? Why do people give
no,
love?
4 what? Sorry.
Oh, 4. I thought you gave yourself 4s like that. Well, for anything, for looks, how you feel, give yourself out of 10.
Oh, gosh. Probably a 4.
No, get out of it.
No, honestly.
Get out of it.
No. There are many, no.
You're an 8.
There is no confidence.
You're an 8.
Why aren't I a 9 then?
Well,
see, that's all I'll think.
You see, no, that's the problem. That's the problem with ladies all over, They just, you give them... Nobody gets a 10 with me, you see. Nobody gets a 10, Gotta get 10's ridiculous, just ridiculous.
We'll split the difference.
Yeah, so
we'll have a 6.
Yeah, no, 8.5. I'll go there. Yeah, how's that? Okay, when's the last time you cried? And what was it over?
Oh gosh, probably only a couple of days ago. Frustration. I think.
Just feel a bit stressed, tension.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It does help. When I don't know if it helped you, but I think it helps, even as a man.
Yeah.
If you get up to that point, you just feel like you're going to cry at anything.
Yeah.
I mean, the old days, she used to cry like that. She used to get a bit stressed, pressure for life, and she'd just cry. And us as kids be like, why are you crying? But it is actually a good release. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
You felt like it was a good
dog
release?
walk and a cry.
Yeah.
And
you felt better?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you think it was? What do you think it was in particular?
I think it was just frustration over things that I couldn't control.
Yeah.
There's, when you're in a certain situation and you can't
do anything about it.
You're trying your best, but you're not sure.
Yeah.
If your best is good enough because of certain other limitations.
Yeah. Can involve people or not, can't it? Still,
absolutely.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good that you need that release sometimes.
Yeah.
You need a release. What would you say is the highest point in your life so far?
Again, it's Emily.
Yeah, I was going to say it is kind of a similar question to the greatest.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Emily came home the other night from school, and I mean we talk a lot.
That's good.
I parent her. We live with Mum, but it's me and Mum and Emily. But so as a matter of course, we spend a lot of time together, so we do talk.
Yeah.
But she came home the other night and just said, I've had an interview today. And I said, what have you done? Oh, well, I filled in an application form and I want to be head girl in year 8. Okay. Well, I've done the application form and I've got through to interview and I've had an interview and I think I've done okay.
Wow.
I thought, wow. Well, why didn't you tell me? Well,
Very mature.
Well, if I don't get it, it doesn't matter. It's good experience.
Wow. Can't wish for better than that,
you're 12.
Yeah.
It's
I wouldn't have spoke like that
amazing.
at 12. No, I was very behind the time. I would have been like that at 12. No.
I certainly
too busy trying to have a lion in bed till 1.
In bed, absolutely. Yeah.
I wasn't thinking of stuff like that. That's good. It's good.
I think
kids are a bit better than that now as well.
Yeah.
But I think if you guide them right.
And the way that she was with Andrew and Gail the other night. And and the way that she is with them is just amazing.
Yeah, confident.
Really confident. Yeah.
That's what you need. Yeah.
And she was, she speaks in such an adult way. She's a good girl. Very good girl.
You're making a good human being ready for an adulthood.
I am.
Yeah, that's good. You're doing well. It's hard work. I know this. Okay. When was your first kiss? And can you say who? Your first kiss.
It was primary school.
Yeah. Anybody famous? No.
No.
No. Go on. Primary school.
Yeah, but it's
See, I was so far behind.
but we were there till we were 11. There was no middle tier education.
Well, no, I mean, I was till 11, I guess. I'm so far behind everybody else. I tell you what. Do you know most people in here have kissed around that age?
Have they?
In interviews. I'm like, really? A proper kiss? They say yeah. I'm like,
proper? Oh no! I'm just like, well, sort of
kiss on the cheek.
Yeah.
No, your first kind of. I think it's really along there.
Oh no, that's like a proper one.
A proper
one.
What we call a proper one. I still haven't had mine. I'm still waiting. Nobody wants to kiss me. It's terrible. There you go. I have to shave more, maybe.
I think no, proper. No, that was high school.
That was high school. Yeah. I went to an all boys school, so I
well, let's hope it was after high school. Yeah, I know who it was.
Can you say? Yeah, I don't think you'll mind.
I'm pretty sure who it was. But
it's getting worse.
Yeah.
How old was you? Did you say? 13, 14?
I don't know. If you ask Mark, he'd probably tell you.
Yeah. All right, okay.
Yeah.
And who was it? Go on, who was it?
I think it was Mark Povey.
Mark Povey.
Yeah.
I recognise that name.
Do you?
Is he from Leek?
Yeah.
I thought he would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Amber.
Yeah. Is that his missus?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you did her a favour. Who knows? Okay, what was your favourite childhood memory? Was it your first kiss with Mark?
Unfortunately not.
We should get Mark Povey on here. If he said his first kiss was... Well, his first kiss...
If he says it's somebody else, there's trouble.
Yeah, it's trouble.
I'll message Mark.
Yeah. Favourite childhood memory?
I think I used to do a lot of horse riding.
Right.
And the freedom, I think, that brought was just amazing. It was... I used to ride somebody else's horse.
Right.
And I literally had free rein.
Yeah.
It was take the horse, do what you want. And we used to go for hours.
Wow. Because I guess they want to do horse exercising, I guess.
Yeah.
As well. Yes, it helped. Yeah.
And we would go anywhere. There were no phone restrictions or work restrictions or even time restrictions, really.
You did. So, that's the thing when you're younger like that. I mean, how old were you talking, kind of?
I was perhaps 13, 14.
It's a wonderful time because
it's
I used to go out on my motorbikes, would you believe, around that age or just after, and the freedom that you felt, and now I'm locked in by so many responsibilities. But even like you say about technology, the phone, even if I'm not, I'm still checking that. I'm like bound by that as well. Yeah, it's crazy.
I rarely even wore a wristwatch.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It was you go home when it's hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think
was that around the Leek P district?
It was in Leek.
Yeah.
The farm was next to the high school where I went to. And it was just open fields.
Right. Wow.
And
freedom.
Yeah, complete and utter freedom. It was.
Don't have that as an adult.
No.
Keep warning my son.
And I don't think children get that as much now.
No, probably not. Probably not.
And
my son's pretty good with like technology. Well, not at home. But going to school, he doesn't take it. He doesn't take it with him, and he'd prefer to go training. Like if he'd prefer to go and exercise and actually do, sit watching stuff, unless it's Love Island. Sorry, not impressed by that. Yeah, not good. But there you go. What can you do?
What a disappointment!
Disappointment. I tell you, don't say what we say at home about it. But, okay, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
10 years, I'd like to be retired.
Yeah, that's good.
5 years, I would hope that I'd specialised in an area in work.
Yeah.
I've been a TA now in a mainstream primary school.
Yeah.
I've worked with from year 4 down to reception age. But I've had this last couple of years, I've had quite a lot of input with the special education needs kind of role within the school, and that's something that's really sort of pressed a button for me. Right. And I would really like to...
Triggered where you want to go that direction.
Yeah. Because I've not always been in schools. I did 20 plus years in finance.
Right.
managing and compliance and
Wow.
different things like that. So,
which do you think's more pressured then? Do you think it's that one? Or?
I think it's a different sort of pressure.
Right.
I remember when I first went into a reception class, you know, when you get your new little 4-year-olds coming in September, and I think it was at the end of the first week, and I just sort of sat and thought about what we'd done, and I thought, you know, if I get this wrong, this could really sort of hurt somebody, you know,
affect them
in a
negative way,
because you always think about your first teacher, your first classes, and I thought, I have got to get this right.
Oh no, it's good that you thought that way. So you're probably really conscientious in what you do then, or conscious of what you do.
Well, fortunately, the team that worked in the reception class, when I mentioned this, they all said they felt the same.
Wow.
And they said that's why they keep doing it.
Yeah.
And when they stop getting that feeling, that's when you need to move and
do something
change.
else. Change, yeah. But you think you'll go more in special needs?
I would like to. Yeah. It interests me.
Yeah.
It really does interest me. Yeah.
Oh, good. I hope you do. I guess they'll pay for the training and that, but you have to ask, I guess. I think I'll probably be self-funding. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll open up a fund me page. Don't worry. We'll sort that. Okay. What is the best holiday you've ever had and why?
I had a holiday to to North Carolina with Emily's dad.
Yeah.
Before we had Emily, because we went to visit. My mum's got a pen friend.
All right.
In America, and she's called Michelle.
Oh, okay. Nice name.
Nice name. And we've got the same spelling.
Yeah.
And Mum's been writing to us since 1964.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and they've kept in touch all these years. I was named after her.
No way.
Yeah, because Mum never ever thought that they would meet.
Jeez.
And she is Michelle and her now husband John are just the most amazing people.
Wow.
They're so amazing.
Wait, so that was the first time she met her? Was it?
No, Mum and Dad have met Michelle.
Yeah.
Quite a number of times.
Yeah.
Michelle's visited us, but then this particular holiday we went across.
Yeah.
We flew across to North Carolina and we had the most amazing time.
Wow.
They took us all around North Carolina, Virginia. We went to Washington DC.
Wow.
We stayed with friends of theirs. It was
bloody hell.
It was like staying with family.
It sounds like you've got that kind of connection anyway through
the
pen pals things. It's a thing of the past now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I found, like even on Facebook, for example, you find people of the past. You talk for a couple of weeks or a month, and then you go, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's the missing them bit or thingy, but with pen pals, it's gone, hasn't it? Because we just don't do it. I guess it's too instant now, isn't it?
Yes.
Kind of that's gone, hasn't it?
I mean, we do speak to it. You know, we'll use Facebook Messenger and we'll message Michelle or we'll video call her, and it's
that's good.
It's amazing.
That's good. That sounds like a nice connection. I like that. I like that. Well, I've got them in for an interview. Right?
Yeah.
They might say things a lot different. Bloody coming over. I tell
coming
you what.
Over here.
I'm coming over here. Free board. What are they doing?
Yeah.
Tell you. I hope not.
Yeah, me too.
What's your biggest passion right now? Your biggest passion?
I think I'm helping with a little girl and her family, and that is a massive passion at the moment.
That's the biggest passion for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So they are lovely people.
Yeah.
And if I can do a little bit to help, then
that's good.
Good.
Yeah. But you're in a job role where you can make an impact, aren't you?
Yeah.
So if you are a person of feeling and thought, which that job role probably helps you with, then you've got a chance to help people. It's nice. I like that. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so this might lead into this. What's your best skill and why?
I think I'm fairly patient.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you always been kind of a patient person, or has that developed?
That's developed.
It's not because I know anything about your history out loud. I've not like researched. And,
no, I think I've learned to be more patient.
Yeah.
I think I've had to become more accepting.
Yeah.
With different things that have happened over my life, and sometimes I think you just have to accept that you can't change the world.
No, you can't. No, as much as we'd love to. And it appears like we're making progress, but then it's also more messed up at times. Yeah. Isn't it? So it's a losing battle, it feels like.
But if you can do a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like you are.
I mean, yesterday I took my mum and auntie, and we went out to a summer fair at Horton Lodge Special School, and we found out last night they've raised nearly £3,000.
Wow.
And just knowing that you were there and
part of it.
We were part of it. We had a great time. There were some amazing families, amazing children.
Yeah.
And we've not set the world on fire, but we've had a good day and raised some much needed funds as well. So
that's really nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I think you're definitely in the perfect job for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you are definitely. Have you ever met anyone famous, and did you talk to them? Or did you talk much?
I've seen people at gigs.
Yeah.
Can't think of anybody really.
You'd be bumping to Keith. Is it Keith Floyd? Keith Floyd, yeah.
Yeah, no.
What kind of gigs was it you went to?
Well, Adamant I've seen.
Yeah. Does he still play? Does he still do it?
Yeah, he's still touring.
Still touring. Oh, that's good.
He's at Camden later in the year. Emily's spoken with Danielle's boss.
Oh right. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that.
And I don't know. I've worked with those people at the Huntington's conference. They're famous.
Oh, they're famous. Yeah, for probably more important reasons.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. I think we should give a bit more fame to people like that.
Yes.
Like a bit more exposure.
Yeah,
like that. We don't seem to respect them enough. Okay. What do you like most about people or the human race? It can just be the human race, but people in the human race.
The fact that people don't always give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On important stuff, like what you're doing, for example.
People have a passion, whether it be, this couch to 5K.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
There's.
I need to.
Hello.
Yeah.
There's, there are friends of mine who've done it.
Yeah.
And they found it difficult, but they've kept going. And people who have. Projects in the garage. Yeah. But keep going.
Yeah. Even when it's really hard.
Yeah.
Because all these things seem easy when you first start, but soon. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
I do that when I'm doing my bathrooms and kitchen for work.
Really?
Yeah. When I'm right in the thick of it, and I've got tiles and adhesive everywhere. I'm like, just got to carry on going.
Yeah.
Just got to keep going, haven't you?
Yeah.
Get it done. Okay. What are you most proud of? Personally, what are you most proud of?
Personally is retraining.
Yeah.
After
taking a career change.
Yeah. Taking redundancy.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's after 20 years, did you say?
23 it
23
was.
Years.
Yeah. 23 years, and deciding, no, I need, this is what I want to do, and sort of mapping out what I needed to do.
Yeah, to do it.
Yeah. And
it's a tricky one, isn't it, when you're taking a career change. Particularly, the older we get and the more we've got kind of bogged down into our careers, it gets much harder, doesn't it?
I've never studied.
Yeah.
I've never studied for a very long time.
Yeah.
And to have to go into college knowing nothing.
Yeah.
And, being...
Good reason to go to college, really.
Yeah. Being an student.
Yeah.
With no income.
Yeah. It's a big risk as well.
It was a big risk. I tried to map out as much as I could, but there's still that huge amount of uncertainty. Yeah. But it paid off.
Yeah, paid off, and you're happy.
Yeah.
Sorry, how long have you been in this job now?
It'll 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
So a good time. So you're still liking it. So that's really good. Yeah. Not many people can say that.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you have ever done? The craziest thing of the list, the long list. No, I'm joking. I haven't researched, I promise.
Yeah. Craziest thing.
Yeah.
Saying yes to a conference.
Uh-huh.
Saying.
Scary.
Yeah, very
You
scary.
have to do a speech and that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not easy. Is it?
That was pretty out there.
Yeah.
I've not done anything sort of wild or
I'm sure.
particularly.
Yeah.
No, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything wild when you're out in the middle of nowhere in the Peak District. You know.
No.
Because you must have stepped over the Peak District, by the way. You must have, because you're right next to it, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you must have got there.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buxton and the Roaches and
Buxton.
surrounding
Yeah.
and.
That's why I
Yeah.
schooled in Buxton.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, schooled in Buxton.
Cool.
Yeah. Not sure that's so cool, to be fair. You knew the school at the time. Jeez. But yeah. Yeah, so you've not really been that wild. Don't believe you.
No.
I don't believe you at all. I don't believe you.
I don't think so.
Yeah?
No,
You
I don't think so.
Maybe what you class as wild is
Well, we've all got a different scale, haven't we?
Yeah, okay. What do you think has been your biggest adversity so far?
Self-confidence.
Really?
Really.
See, a lot of people who you wouldn't think struggle with that do. And you... Well, lucky, I don't think you should. I don't think you should struggle with it.
But I do.
What you do? Do you still struggle with that now, or you think you've got over it mostly?
No.
No. You still struggle with self?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Wow. Well, you do really well.
Thanks.
I mean, you do super well.
Thank you.
You know,
Yeah.
for somebody who doesn't struggle with self-confidence. So,
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that's good. If you could keep only... this is 5 possessions, but I always say 3, but you can have 5 if you like. But if you could only keep 3 possessions, what would they be? You could only keep 3 possessions. You can have 5, don't forget.
What,
so if you get...
Physical things?
Yeah, I think physical things, yeah. Something that'll help you that you... Maybe essentials. What you think is essentials.
Okay, I need... Oh, my Kindle, definitely.
Kindle.
Yeah.
We'll include the charger in that. It's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, Kindle definitely.
Yeah.
Because I do love that.
Yeah.
You
do a lot of reading on that, then?
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's
yeah,
good.
it helps me brain switch off.
Yeah.
Spotify. Because music. I
passionate.
love my music. Yeah, anything I'll listen to.
Yeah.
Anything. And photos. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you have 2 more that you want, or you can stick to the 3 if you like?
No, I think that
photos are nice. I like
music
that, yeah.
books and
I think you're the first one to say that. So that's nice,
music book and photos.
Yeah, kind of like photos of your family and stuff like that. Yeah, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Events. And
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. That's nice. I like that. Okay, what teacher, any person in your life has had the most impact on you, and why? Does it have to be a teacher? Well, it can be. You found these questions quite good, actually. You found some of them easier, I think, than some people.
Well, people.
Yeah.
There's a teacher. And he was at Westwood.
Right.
And his name. I actually saw him the other week, and it was the first time I've seen him in years.
The teacher that taught you?
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't mean that to sound so bad. Like,
he
didn't mean he shouldn't be around anymore or anything like that.
He was incredibly young. He really was.
Yeah, he really was. Yeah.
And his name was Mr. Hollins.
Right.
And
sorry, Mr. Hollins.
He was a form teacher for me up at Westwood High School.
Right.
And he was always the school legend was that Mr. Hollins was as hard as nails.
Really?
Because he was into martial arts and self-defense.
Yeah.
And he was.
Yeah.
But at the time, there was somebody in the class who found themselves in a family way.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And I, at a high school age.
Yeah.
And I remember Mr. Hollins him and his wife had just had a child. And I remember him going out of his way to make sure that this other little family were provided for and cared for. And he did a lot of good work. And I saw him, like I say, in town a couple of weeks ago, and it's the first time in years I'd seen him.
Had he always lived... Does he live in Leek then, or...
No.
No, because if we could see him, so he doesn't... No?
No, he doesn't... I don't think he lives in Leek.
He still works at a school, or
he worked up at high school for a long time. I don't know if he didn't end up as the deputy or the headmaster or something, but it always struck me that he was a teacher, but he was a person as well.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's really. And it's really weird that you seeing that as well.
And he was incredible.
Yeah.
And when I saw him the other week, I was like, "Oh, hello, Mr. Hollins," and he's like, "Yes, I know you." And I said, "Do you remember?" And he said, "Yeah, I remember." And do you remember? And it was wonderful. It was really nice to catch up with him.
That's good.
He's a good man.
That should be your famous person answer.
Well, there you go. Keith Hollins.
Keith Hollins.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the thing. And you did talk a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you dislike the most about people of the human race? What do you dislike most about them?
Lies.
Lies. Yeah.
Lies.
Yeah. Easily
Deceit.
spotted. Terrible.
Mm.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess you don't get leek. They're very friendly people. So I guess there's not many people who'd lie over there. Or am I?
No, I don't. I think you get
them everywhere.
You get them everywhere, don't you?
Yeah. Are you kind of more thinking about partners or just general people?
Just general.
Yeah. Sometimes you can spot them dead easy as well, can't you? Like, they come up. Like, I don't class myself as naive, but I just think what people say should be believed.
Yeah.
Like, I just believe it.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that it's not true, and it's odd, isn't it? Sometimes they make up some crazy stuff or they say some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
When there's no need to.
And sometimes I think if I spot one, I like to kind of
probe a little bit.
Yeah. Dig deeper.
Yeah.
Because in there I'm thinking, I know.
Yeah. And the
thing is with liars, they've got to have such an amazing memory.
Yeah.
And they don't tend to have.
No, that's true, isn't it? The story changes, or Yeah.
So no, I don't.
I do that, to people just to see if they're listening.
Do you?
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't see if they listened to me the first time.
Yeah.
So I'll tell them a story again. I'll be like, I'm going to change this. And they go, oh yeah, that's great. Normally my son, he go, yeah, that's great. Then I'm thinking, you never bloody listened to me because I told you the truth last time.
Yeah.
Look at you now. Yeah. But that's good. It's good that you pull them up on it because technically that's what you're doing. I like that. Yeah. We need to correct that behaviour, don't we?
Yeah.
If you won the lottery, what would you do?
I don't really need loads.
No. Not greedy.
No, not really.
I suppose if you win a lot, you get the ability to help more other people, don't you?
Yeah.
That's kind of been my goal with business. It hasn't worked out that way. But I always feel like not only could I kind of diversify, but I could help other people. So I guess that's what it'd do for me.
So long as I've got a stable future.
Yeah.
And family and friends.
Yeah, you've got the security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then do you know what?
Yeah.
I'll, donate to somebody who could do some good with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
or
good.
Even, give it to a school that needs books or
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's good.
Anything, yeah. To better somebody else.
Tell somebody else. Pass on. Pass it on a little bit, you know
share
what I mean?
it around.
Let's share around. That's the way to do it, I think. I think that's important. Definitely. Okay, don't forget me if you're doing lots. I could do all the help. Favourite car of all time? If it's a Monza or a Manto.
One that I've owned?
Yeah, no, it doesn't have to.
The favourite was the first one I had.
Oh.
And it was a 1974 Beetle.
Oh, wow.
And it was...
Did it break down or was it...
Oh, it was... Yeah.
All the time.
All the time. That was my first car.
Yeah.
And I loved that. I got that when I was 18.
Wow.
And then...
They're great looking cars, aren't they?
Oh, I loved it.
I love the way they look.
I remember lifting the back seat and just seeing road.
Yeah, that's all rusty.
So I just put the seat back
down.
that
was the days when bodywork and shells of cars really rotted. They did rot. They don't rot like that so much now. Like,
and then fast forward a few years and I had an MGF.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. It was like an antique white with a red leather interior.
Wow.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah.
I used to sort of catch myself sometimes and think, wow, that's mine.
Yeah, whenever I've got a nice car, I used to look at the reflections as I'm driving past, like in the glass. Yeah, look at me.
I've done that.
Yeah.
And then the head gasket blew and it was just never the same again.
Oh, they're so much easier to fix than they used to be.
Yeah.
It's steel. Real steel. Is it steel? Steel seal.
Yeah.
Steel seal, is it? Okay, so but if you could buy any car, like any car, the cost wouldn't matter. What would you buy?
I'm not
really a petrol head as such, but
I like looking at them, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I just like something I can get in and go, and it
that'll
starts.
work every time.
Yeah.
It's better these days than it used to be.
Yeah. You know, the mum bus at the moment is fine.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
With my, slidey doors, it's...
Yeah, does the job. As long as it starts and runs.
Yeah.
I agree. Totally agree with you. Okay, I know what the answer to this is going to be,
Go on.
regrettably. Have you ever been arrested? And can you say what for?
No.
Shocking.
Dad was a policeman.
Yeah.
Would have been bad.
Behave. Yeah. Your dad was a policeman then?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he was a policeman for over 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, so you couldn't have had any of that.
No.
Say,
No.
This way you didn't misbehave.
No, absolutely. And that and all the officers knew who I was, so it had to be squeaky
March straight
clean.
home. Yeah. Which your dad is about this.
Yeah,
definitely. Okay, what are you most afraid of? If getting in trouble with your policeman dad.
I don't know. Being lonely, I think.
Yeah.
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 I don't do lonely.
No.
No.
You think if you've got too much time on your own, you start to feel a bit that way, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I rarely do have much time to myself.
Yeah.
And sometimes you think, I would like more.
A bit of a breather.
But then you just want somebody just still in reaching distance, don't you? Yeah, so I think lonely.
I think there's a balance there, isn't there?
Yeah.
You've got to have that like kind of on your own time.
Yeah.
Bit of a chill out time, get your thoughts in order, but you still need people around.
Dog.
Yeah.
Get a dog.
You don't need people. What do you need people for? That's what four-legged friends are for. Hey? That's it, exactly. Okay, so talking about that, what feels like love to you?
Friendship.
Yeah. Listening.
Yeah. And
people who genuinely care and genuinely listen to what you've got to say, sometimes it's hard to get you perceive what the person's thinking, but if people genuinely care, they will listen. Yeah. Listening and talking. Yeah. Communication is key. I think you're hitting a good point there when it comes to love. I think. Yeah. Because I think that's where a lot of relationships break down, whether it's family, friends, or partners. I think you're probably at a good point there because if you don't communicate properly, it does break down, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Cuddles are nice. Cuddles are nice. Cuddles are good. I do like cuddles. Yeah. I'm a bit of a soft arse that way. I do like the cuddles. Yeah. Some of my family, there's a side of my family that don't do cuddles. I went to an event and I hugged one of my family members, give him a really big hug, like that. And they went, we don't do hugs. We don't do hugs. We're confused. I said, yeah, we do. Well, I do. So, yeah. Cuddles are nice. So every time I see him now, we always hug. Yeah. It's always good. What do you think is your strongest personal quality? Gets very warm in here, does it? It's hot. It's hot. Listening, I do. Yeah. I think I'm a fairly good listener. I think that applies with your job as well. Yeah. Doesn't it? Yeah. Do you think you've always been a good listener, or do you think you've developed that as well? It develops. Yeah. Yeah. I think when we start to care less about ourselves, I don't know if that's the right way to word it, but we start to think about others more. Yeah. I think we do as we get older, don't we? When we're not as much of a self-priority, isn't it? Yeah. We become a bit more selfless. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. I think that's true. I definitely could spot that a great deal with myself as well. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. What has been? You've got to have something good for this one. No, I'm joking. It's all right. Go on. What has been your most embarrassing moment in life so far? You've got a list, haven't you? I can tell by the face. I've got a huge list. Embarrassing moments in my life. Okay. Jeez, some of the stuff I've done. Right. There was, and I have quoted this before, or I had been on a night out in my very, very younger days to the Winking Man. Oh yeah, the Winking Man, very well. Yeah. And a group of us had come back from the Winking Man, and we ended up in a pub in Leek. Yeah. And the landlord's son at the time had let us in, and he was lovely. Yeah. He really was lovely. As in lovely? He was lovely. He was lovely. Okay. And there was myself and this chap and a couple of others, and I thought, yes. Yes.
tonight could be the night. And
okay. Sounds good at the moment. Sounds
everything was going swimmingly.
Yeah.
I went to get on a bar stool as he leant down behind the bar, and as I lifted my leg, yes. And I just,
Come on, what happened? Tell me. Yeah.
Yes.
You let one go.
Oh, let one go? It was like oh, no. It was dreadful.
It's like a car starting or trying to.
Yeah. And as he looked up, I said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And he goes, "Was that you? Because I thought it was me." And I go, "I'll get my coat." The moment was gone.
It was gone. That's enough to stop any romance.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've got a friend of mine gave me this saying, and he said, "With anybody, you've got to be on farting terms. If you're not, there's something wrong." It's like even Queen and Prince Philip must be by now. Yeah.
You would hope.
You would hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But at age
she's still
9...
going on the staircase area to fart. There's something wrong, isn't it? You know.
But at age 19, when you thought your luck was in, go home.
Yeah. The old days got a similar story, to be fair. Okay. Name a skill you'd like to learn and why.
Skill.
Have you still seen the guy from the pub, by the way? Is he still around?
Unfortunately, he died a couple of years ago.
Wow!
But yes, he was in Leek a lot. He was lovely.
Not from the after effects, obviously. Don't want to say that.
No, he was a lovely man.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, because it's a small village, isn't it, Leek? So I guess everybody knows everybody, don't they? Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
I pass through it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try not to stop.
I was going to say stop on time.
I'm joking. I will stop. No, I do like Leek. I do like Leek. I do stop. Yeah.
Skill.
Yeah.
I perhaps wish I was more practical.
Yeah.
With sort of home things.
DIY and
stuff
like that. Yeah.
But I think to be more skilled, I've got to have the tools, and I haven't got the tools. And
well, you start collecting all sorts then.
Yeah.
And then you end up with a business like mine, building stuff and alterations, and then you end up with a garage and a house full of stuff, and
I'd just keep phone numbers.
Pay somebody else to do it. Yeah, call us, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Okay, if you could go back to any event to witness it firsthand, that's any event to go back to it and witness it firsthand, what would it be and why? One person said a speech by Hitler. Not because he believed in him, it was because he wanted to understand.
Just to try and understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to go by that far. It could be any event. It doesn't really matter too much, It could be any event.
I suppose Woodstock could be...
Woodstock could be pretty good.
Yeah.
Or even the original Glastonbury, the first one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, the Isle of Wight Festival, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I've never done festivals.
No.
So I think if
you
I
still can,
I know. Yeah. I'm just thinking if I got the chance to, then let's go back to one of the proper ones.
The original proper one. Yeah. It has changed a lot, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's more commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was started on kind of pure.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to go out there and have fun.
Yeah.
And do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Yeah, I mean, because the Legend Woodstock's probably one of the biggest ones, isn't it? If not the biggest ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be interesting. How would you say your friends describe you?
Hopefully caring.
Yeah?
Yeah. Caring and patient, perhaps.
Yeah. Caring, patient, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been described at school as nurturing.
Nurturing. Oh, so
nurturing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Caring about others, that's a good thing. What have you only recently formed an opinion about? Only recently?
The academisation of schools.
Right, yeah, because
we've just gone through that.
Yeah, I mean, how many years has it been going now? It's gone quick.
Yeah.
It's from David Cameron days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've gone from local authority to an academy.
And what do you think? Still time to see, or?
Still time to see, but schools should be schools. Their emphasis should be on education and doing the best for the children, and not being a business.
Yeah, and do you think that's kind of what the academy's about? Do you think
I think a lot of time is spent being becoming a business and having business managers where you need teachers and you know.
Do you think there could be any benefits from it in any way? I haven't looked into this at all, so I mean this could be a real topics thing. But
I think there are benefits.
Yeah.
Because people are more responsible financially.
Yeah.
But yet again, you've got potentially you've got businesses running schools that have no background or particular interest in education.
Yeah, they should still be run by education.
They should still be run by educators.
Yeah, who've got the experience in it.
I mean, fortunately, the business that we are in, the partnership that we've got, they are really spot on. Yeah. So they do. Well, how long has it been? We changed on the 1st of April.
Oh wow! So
the kids the kids have felt no change at all.
Yeah.
The staff have felt very little change.
Yeah.
Apart from sort of your back office staff.
Yeah.
But
see how it goes, then, innit? It'd be interesting to see that in a year or two to see what you think then. Yeah. I might have to have a chat about that. If you fancy it. Yeah. Okay, don't want to get you in trouble, obviously. You could be part of the budget.
I'll be retired. Yeah. Well, there's another thing to consider. Yeah.
What game or movie universe would you like to live in forever? So if you could live in a movie.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be a movie for you because you're not a gamer. Yeah.
No.
Unless you like Mario. Be a tricky one, that. Keep banging your head, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything.
Yeah. Maybe a movie that you like. What about Ghost? Patrick Swayze. You a Patrick Swayze fan? No?
No, not particularly.
Maybe Clint Eastwood.
Terminator 2.
Terminator 2?
Yes. Yeah.
You like living life on the edge then, really?
Yeah. Terminator 2.
Terminator 2.
That would, yeah.
Yeah? That'd be the one you'd live in.
That's a classic.
Which character do you like the most out of that? Is it going to be the Terminator? The Terminator 2 himself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty wild, that.
Yeah.
See,
I like the music in that one.
They showed you wild side.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the most heartwarming thing you have ever seen? Could it be school teacher?
There have been some lovely things at school.
Yeah.
Really lovely things.
Yeah, I suppose if you could see it, that's where you could see stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but there are some moments where I was with Dad, and it was a neighbour of mine who spoke to me once. His wife had dementia, and he talked to me about butterfly moments. And I don't know, is it the chaos theory or something? Where a butterfly flaps its wings.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of the wheel, there's
the butterfly effect. Yeah.
And there are certain little moments that I've had with Dad before he died, where, do you know what, if I'd looked away or wasn't there, I would have never seen them. Yeah. Little in jokes or.
Yeah.
And it'd be the wink of an eye or a little wry smile or. Yeah.
Oh no, that's good moments that you definitely had as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Little moments with my dad.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. It's good you got that opportunity. Really, isn't it, as well? Yeah. Okay. When is the last time you gave someone a compliment? This is only the second time I've asked this question, by the way.
It might have been to Faye, who does my nails.
Right.
Faye, who does my nails, she's just passed her driving test.
Very nice, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
She's passed her driving test. She was very, very nervous learner driver and has passed.
How old is she?
I don't know. She's
young or
mid-20s.
Mid-20s,
I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, Faye.
I say a lot of people. Sorry. Asking your age as well.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah.
Some people start quite late.
It's something that I think she's found quite difficult.
Yeah.
But she's done it and she's passed.
Right.
And Emily has paid compliments this week to a mutual friend of ours.
Right. Yeah. Oh, good.
And said that somebody Well, they're just there, aren't they? They're just there. We just,
Yeah, yeah.
they're just there, and they never let me down, and
that's good.
And they help me with homework, and
we should be throwing compliments.
Yeah,
more. That's why I put that question in there, to be honest, because I think we should be complimenting people more.
Yes,
thinking about what they're doing.
I think yes.
Yeah. Okay, what currently makes you the most sad?
Funding for children who have specific needs.
Right. Do you think there is a lack of funding?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've gone through periods where there has been. But do you think there ever has been enough funding for it?
No. And the whole cannabis oil issue is...
Should be a null point.
Yeah.
It should be...
The good that can do for children...
Yeah, is ridiculous.
And is documented, in film and written, and still children are suffering because of it.
Yeah.
I think it's disgusting.
Yeah. No, I
agree. Children's lives are being...
I agree with you.
affected, and families are being affected, and it could be so easily stopped.
It could ease a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, it should always be, and this is the problem, about how anything can benefit us as people, as human beings. If we just cared more about that than the financial side of it, we'd do all right.
Yeah.
And we could, it's not like we're not smart enough to make it work financially and legally. We can make it work.
Yeah.
We just choose not to.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Yeah.
And I find it crazy.
Yeah.
I find it crazy. If it's the right decision, just make the decision.
Yeah.
And there is people who can do it.
People need to stop, like you say, being greedy.
Yeah. Well, whatever the reasons are.
Yeah.
Just if the evidence is there, it's logical to do it, then find that person who makes that decision and make
just
it. Or
do
people,
that.
just do it.
Yeah.
Seems logical to me. Silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy. All right, we're down to the last two questions.
Okay.
Yes. Last one I like, actually. Okay, what currently makes you the happiest?
My friends make me happy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got a good bunch of friends, right?
Yeah. I've got some long-term friends who make me really happy.
Yeah, good.
And I've got some more recent friends who are equally as important.
Right, that's good.
Yeah,
good.
So I've got a good network of friends. Yeah,
that's nice. That's good.
Yeah,
I like that. Okay, the very last question now.
Okay.
Do you know it?
No.
You don't know it?
No.
See, I thought people who watch you might remember the last, but I wouldn't.
No.
Know. I wouldn't know.
No.
Okay, what would you want on your gravestone? It says tombstone, but it's gravestone. What would you want on your gravestone?
Ooh. I could just put the song title on, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and you'd be right. Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Died happy.
Died happy.
Yeah.
And she's wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
That's good. Okay,
yeah.
Well, that's it. Thank you for coming on. It's been awesome.
Thank you.
Have you got anybody you want to say hello to and anything you want to promote or mention?
Right. So there's Huntington's disease.
Yeah.
There's the Huntington's Disease Association in Liverpool, which do amazing work.
I guess there's a website for them, isn't there?
There is a website. Yeah. There's Faye. I'm sorry, I've forgotten how old you are, but you do fabulous nails.
Yes.
At Polish.
Hi, Faye.
Yeah.
How you doing? Do you want to do mine? You can do mine sometime. Fine. Sounds good.
Emily, thank you for doing what you do, because you are fabulous. And
that's nice. That's your daughter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is nice.
The Bad Soul Buskers are at the Roebuck in Leek next Saturday.
Oh, so, yeah. Well, I'll be going.
Yeah.
I'm coming to watch.
Well, I shall be there.
Yeah, I'm coming down to watch. All right, guys. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that interview, because I really did. I thought it was a really good interview. If you haven't subscribed already, definitely subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and obviously like this one as well. We will be on very soon. So, Michelle, say goodbye. Bye, people. See you soon.
Bye.